Greetings, welcome to Facts About Everything. I'm your host, James Egan. Angela Lansbury was an acting legend for over half a century. Although she'd be mostly recognised for her work on Murder, She Wrote, everyone knows her voice as she played Mrs. Potts in Beauty and the Beast. No, the good one. Despite the fact she sang one of the most iconic Disney songs ever, she begged the director to get a professional. He said he would, but could she sing it once just in case the professional screwed it up? She sang the song one time. This was a take used for the final cut. That sounds exactly like Angela Lansbury. Creates one of the most iconic moments in Disney history, and she still didn't think she was good enough. And that is the first fact about Angela Lansbury. Let's dive in. She was one of the few special guests to be invited to the grand opening of the first Disneyland in Europe. Both of her twin brothers are film producers. She once shared a dressing room with Maggie Smith. Oh, they would have such an amazing TV show if they get up to such hijinks. Her son was a follower of the cult leader Charles Manson. She was 19 when she was Oscar nominated for the 1944 film Gaslight.
I've never been to an English musical.
Oh, you don't know what you've missed, sir. Up in a balloon, boys, up in a balloon.
Also, this was the first film she ever starred in. At the time, she was the youngest person to be nominated for an Oscar. Shirley Temple doesn't count. She didn't win a Best Acting Oscar. They just gave her a special juvenile award. They just made it up for her. Doesn't matter. She won an honorary Oscar in 2014. If she didn't play Mrs. Potts in Beauty and the Beast, the role would have gone to Julie Andrews. But that's not the only Disney film she was a part of. She also starred in Fantasia 2000, which actually came out in 1999, which is weird. And of course, there's a Disney classic, the 1971 Bedknobs and Broomsticks.
Am I doing something wrong?
Well, to tell you the truth, it does seem a bit old-fashioned.
What do you suggest?
Well, it needs rhythm, tempo, music.
Despite the film's legacy, Angela Lansbury hated working on it due to its by-the-numbers acting. Because it was one of the first movies ever to have heavy special effects, the entire movie had to be storyboarded shot for shot. Because of this, every single movement she made was meticulously planned, which she didn't like because it didn't give her freedom as an actress. Her role in this movie of Miss Price was first offered to Julie Andrews. Again, she starred in Anastasia. She voiced Empress Marie.
May tell that impertinent young man that I have seen enough Grand Duchess Anastasias to last me a lifetime.
And now I have to talk about her in the 1984 TV series Murder, She Wrote.
I didn't kill anyone.
You can't believe him. I'm sorry, but I do, Sarah. Since you killed Peter Haywood yourself.
Although she's synonymous with the show, she was actually the fourth choice for the lead. Okay, I love the show. It's right up there with Breaking Bad. But there's one thing that doesn't make any sense. Her character, Jessica Fletcher, is a professional writer, but she finds time to solve a crime in every single episode. If a writer is involved in 264 murders, as a police officer, I would find that very suspicious. She was nominated 12 times in a row for her performance as Jessica Fletcher. She never won. In fact, she's been nominated for 18 Emmys and has never won. This is the most times anyone's been nominated for an Emmy without winning. Jessica never drives at any point during the 264 episodes. One funny thing about the show is it starred Jerry Orbach. Although you might not recognize his face, you will recognize him as Lumiere.
Enchanté, chérie.
The show also starred David Ogden Stiers, who voiced Cogsworth in Beauty and the Beast.
Not a word, London, not one word.
By the end of the show, she was being paid $300,000 per episode. She plays Aunt Adelaide in Nanny McPhee.
Where are you?
Here I am, Aunt Adelaide.
Don't drag me so.
Although she's acted for over 70 years, this was the first film she ever starred in where she wore prosthetics. And finally, her first husband was gay. She didn't know this until after they separated. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Please let me know if there's any other actors you want me to do a video about, and I'll upload a video as soon as possible. Special thanks to these fine people for all their help. Be sure to subscribe to Facts About Everything. Follow me on Twitter for updates on upcoming videos. Check out my Facebook page to let me know what subjects you want me to talk about in the future. Thanks for watching. See you again.